Hey guys, welcome back to the Franny channel. I have my little baggie here. Now, they're not from Sephora. I just found this really nice, cute little bag and I decided to put it in here. So I left a picture, and if you guys didn't see the picture, I'll post it up somewhere here or here or here. But I posted a picture of the foundations that I got. I got 7 foundations. Now from those 7 foundations, I decided to do from most affordable or cheaper to the most expensive one. I found that the most affordable one was this e.l.f. foundation. Now I did do an e.l.f. foundation review, but that was from the e.l.f. foundation serum. Now this one is the Flawless Finish foundation, and it says that it's oil free. It comes in this little box. So I'm gonna read the specs on the back. This oil-free, medium to full coverage foundation achieves a flawless, even satin matte base. Flawless Finish foundation delivers Flawless Finish foundation delivers comfortable coverage. Instead of comfortable. Flawless Finish foundation delivers comfortable coverage with lasting wear. The creamy blendable formula melts into skin for a flawless looking complexion all day long. Directions. Apply a small amount starting at the center of the face and blend outwards using fingertips, a sponge, or a foundation brush. Layer as needed for more coverage. Set with your favorite e.l.f. face powder for enhanced matte finish. Okay, so I think this is the one that is comparable to one of the high-end brands. So I haven't moisturized or primed my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. And if you guys are looking at my shirt, it says rainbows, yes, you, maybe, and it's from My Little Ponies. See how cute. I'm gonna be doing a My Little Pony review, the shadows, that's coming up in another video. So I'm gonna use the Clinique dramatically different moisturizing gel, and let me just put up my sleeves a little bit because I get messy. Shake this. And I just got out of the shower. Hence why my hair is crazy. All right, so we are going to use the Murad Invisible Shield SPF of 30 because I needs it. Yeah, treats, blurs, and protects. So this works as a primer. So I am not gonna add another primer because I don't want messing the foundation up. So normally I would put the Benefit Professional on. I'm not gonna do half of my face. So I am going to do half of my face with this City Color brush. This is the CCB205. I believe that's what it's called, but it's just a face brush, kind of like the Expert brush from Real Techniques. See, they're similar. This one's a little bit longer, this one's a little bit denser, shorter bristles, which means it's denser. So I'm gonna do half of my face with this and then half of my face with the Real Techniques sponge. Yes, yes, okay. So I'm gonna go give this a little shake. And pump. Yes. If it has a pump or it has a paddle, I'm happy. If it's one of those that you have to pour, there's no point. There's no point. I see no point. I don't know if you guys see a point. I see no point. And I am going to squirt. I'm just gonna squirt on my hand. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Ah, I hear it. So that's about 2 pumps. 2 pumps? Yeah, 2 pumps. I don't see it sliding. So that's thick. That foundation is thick. So I'm gonna start with my right side. Right side brush, okay. It might not be my color, but we're gonna try it anyways. I do have a couple of things to cover. These little guys, these are stress guys. So, okay, and taking the brush. It has a light scent to it, but it smells like a clean scent. I don't really care about scents. If it's scented, it's fine. If it's not scented, it's fine also. My face is not sensitive to fragrances, so for me it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna use up this that I have here in my hand just because I poured it and just because I have it in my hand. So this was a pump and a half, 2 pumps. Half of my face, but I did squirt a lot for just my side of the face. So I believe with half a pump you can do it, half. Now it's drying down. Wow, I don't see cakiness or anything going on this side of my face. I liked it with the brush. Brush is good. Now let's try the other side with the sponge. And I'm gonna pour. Okay, so it was a pump. So that's 1 pump. So it was a pump that I used for one side of my face. It's just 2 really small pumps. So let's do this side. Yeah, it has like a, it reminds me of something in my childhood. I like it though. I like the smell. Okay, so straight off the bat, with the sponge, it's being a little bit luminous, a little bit more dewy. It's providing luminosity to my face. Yeah, so I do see that this side is a little bit more matte and this side is a little bit more dewy, and that's what a sponge will do. Your really matte or full coverage foundations will look sheerer would look a little bit more sheer if you use a sponge than if you use a brush. So far I like both. I do think I prefer the brush side just because it gave a little bit more coverage than the sponge side. Now, because my face is really oily, I don't like to have really full coverage foundations on my face because they end up caking in a couple of hours. So if I find that this is an awesome, and I want to say it's medium coverage. This is medium coverage right now. It's a light medium it's a medium coverage actually, because it did cover a lot of like redness that I have on my face, which I don't have a lot of redness, but it covered most of my redness. Of course, these little stress guys are not going to cover so easily, so I'm going to do a little bit more on these little guys. But I'm liking the coverage that I'm having right now. You can totally add another layer and I don't think it's going to look cakey. I really don't. So I'm going to add, just if I can, a small pump. Okay, I think that was a little too much. Okay, so I'm gonna add this much of the pump and I'm gonna add it here on the area and maybe like right here. And I am going to fully go with the brush. So on this area, I'm just gonna dab a little bit. But yeah, guys, wow. If this turns out to be an awesome foundation, guys, this is an e.l.f. foundation. This is $6.99. Okay, so this has 0.68 fluid ounces. 0.68 fluid ounces. I am gonna set it though with a powder because my face is really oily, and if I don't set it with the powder, none of these foundations are gonna last. So I need to give it a fair chance to work, and a fair chance because all of my foundations, all of them, even the CC creams, I powder. So because I don't want to give it any more coverage, I just want to mattify it, I'm going to go with the concealers just to conceal a little bit under my eyes. Just right here. And then down here. Just a little bit, I don't need that much. My eyes are not doing that bad. And do I want to powder first? So let's go ahead and powder with the Essence All About Matte. And this is just a translucent powder. So I'm just gonna set it with this. And I'm going to use my Morphe G6 just to lightly set it. Do I need... The check-in time is going to be 10:28. So that's when all my foundation and powder, concealer, everything's on. I will go ahead and film a look, and then once I'm done with the look, I'll come back and check on the foundation. How's it doing? Is it doing good? Is it doing bad? And do we want coffee? Yes, we do. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, see you guys. So it's 2:50, so the foundation's been on for 4 hours. I am looking dewy. Aside that the foundation is not my color, I don't know if you can see that, but it's not my color. There's a difference. I think this was the closest shade to me. So foundation's looking a little dewy. It's not cakey though. I am not seeing it cakey. I'm just seeing that it's really dewy, and I'm looking at the mirror. As you can see, there's a little bit of shine here. There's a little bit of shine here, but a lot of that shine is my highlighter. There's a little bit of shine like down here. This is my highlighter, so there's a little shine here too, but this is my highlighter right here. This is my highlighter too, but it does have a little bit of dewiness there. So if I go like this, just a little bit of shine. It's not looking bad. I still quite like it. So that's 4 hours. So I'll do a next check-in around 8. Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm doing another check-in, and it's currently 6:02. It's currently 6:02. So last check-in was at 2:50, and from 2:50 to now, I am looking quite oily. No excessively caking. I don't see caking, but I do see a lot of oil in my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blot. Foundation did come off. Now let me check. Nope, I still see foundation on my face. Nothing has caked more, nothing has come off. I still see makeup pretty okay. It's still hanging in there. Bronzer, blush, highlight still there, and looking good. All right, see you in a bit. Hi guys, this will be the last check-in. It is 9:12. So the foundation's been on for almost 10 hours. We started at 10:28, so it's almost 10 hours. As you can see, the fact that I'm really greasy, or my face is really greasy, I want you to see that. See, there's transfer. Around my nose, I can see it's rubbed off a little bit. We're really close and personal on my face right now. So you can see it's rubbed off on my nose. It's rubbed off a little bit here, a little bit here. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, for 10 hours, it's not bad. Plus, I don't use my foundation more than 11, maybe 12 hours. I take off my foundation really fast. So for me, this is great. Like, the only thing is probably getting a shade tad lighter and maybe mixing them together to get that perfect shade. But for me, I really believe this is an affordable foundation, and I really think that you guys should give it a shot. I would say if you have oily skin, I have oily skin, so if you have oily skin, go ahead and try it. I mean, it's $6. If you have dry skin, go ahead and try it, because this one went out a little dewy, so it could be dewy. It could be a good foundation for people with dry skin. Other than that, guys, I have nothing bad to say about the foundation. The only bad thing is that they only have like 6 shades. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty good foundation. I will keep using it. Definitely will keep using it. I liked it. And for $6, full medium coverage, you can't beat that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, If you have any comments, go ahead and put the comments on the bottom, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.